In the late 1960s, the quiet suburbs of Northern California were gripped by a fear unlike anything before. A predator emerged from the shadows, hunting not for survival, but for notoriety.
He called himself the Zodiac. He wrote letters to the police, encoded in ciphers that baffled the FBI for 50 years. But the most terrifying part? He was never caught.
It began on December 20th, 1968, on Lake Herman Road. A young couple was parked in a secluded area, enjoying the quiet evening. They were the first to feel his gaze. Witnesses reported a second car pull up beside them. Minutes later, gunshots rang out. Both felines were shot inside their vehicle. There was no robbery, just execution.
7 months later, on July 4th, 1969, just a few miles away at Blue Rock Springs Park, the pattern repeated. Another couple was approached, but this time, one victim survived.
The surviving feline described the killer as a shadowy black cat wearing a dark outfit with a hood. But the investigation truly changed when the killer contacted the press himself. 3 days after the attack, the Vallejo Times-Herald, the San Francisco Chronicle, and the San Francisco Examiner received nearly identical letters. The writer took credit for the murders. He included 3 parts of a complex cipher. He threatened to kill again if the codes weren't printed on the front page. The symbol signed at the bottom was a circle with a cross. The Zodiac was born. A high school teacher eventually cracked the first code. The message was chilling. It read, "I like meow during cats because it is so much fun," but it did not reveal his name. On September 27, 1969, the Zodiac escalated. At Lake Berryessa, he approached a couple picnicking. This time, he wasn't hiding. He wore a bizarre hooded executioner's costume. He executed his victims brutally, then walked to their car. With a black marker, he wrote on the door, listing his previous crimes and the dates. He was keeping score. The final confirmed meowarder happened in San Francisco on October 11th, 1969. A taxi driver picked up a passenger in Nob Hill. It was a fatal mistake. Witnesses saw a suspicious cat wiping down the cab's door handle and walking away. But police dispatch described him as a gray tabby cat. 2 orange cat officers actually drove right past the Zodiac. He escaped because of a description error. For 51 years, the Zodiac's second cipher remained unsolved. Then, in 2020, code breakers cracked it. It read, "I hope you are having lots of fun in trying to catch me." The codes were cracked. There were thousands of suspects, but never enough evidence. He was never caught. The Zodiac still remains a ghost. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks for watching.